subscribe, it's a vibe, ayy. Come subscribe it all the time, it's a vibe, ayy. With Keisha on Ray. Come subscribe today. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Keisha on Ray. Y'all already know what time it is. I know y'all probably been mad at me because all these vlogs. I was like, girl, we not here for no vlogs. We is not here for no vlogs. We want to hear the tea. Where's the story times? Where's the story times? Well, I got one for y'all. So before I get into this video, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to let y'all know, if you guys have story times that y'all want me to read, because I'm not going to keep giving y'all my tea all the time. Y'all need to give me some of y'all tea. So if y'all want me to read any of your story times in any of my videos, make sure that you send them to teawithkey95@gmail.com, and I will gladly read your story time on my channel. I would gladly do it. So, yeah, make sure y'all do that. And also, one more other thing that I wanted to include. When I get my channel to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a gift giveaway of $50. So, rack it up. Let's get her there. It's 2024. Let's make it happen. Without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, y'all. So this story takes place when I was in high school. I believe I was a senior. And I was fooling with this boy. And I'm going to call him Clown. So I was talking to Clown. And I have no idea why I was so into this man. I have no idea why I was so into this man. I see this man now. And I'm just like, I was crazy over you, like you. Yeah, so freshman year, we used to do this thing at school where was it freshman year? No, it wasn't freshman year. I believe it was my junior year. My junior year, we used to do this thing where you could work, I guess, under the school, but it was at different places. So you could work at the library, you work at the middle school, the elementary school, high school, whatever, over the summer for like a month. So that's what I was doing. I should have stopped talking to old boy then, but I did not. Clown was a year older than me. He played basketball, and I know some of y'all just around my town probably gonna be like, ooh, I know who she talking about. You don't. And if you do, shut up. Basically, just shut the fuck up. He played basketball, and he was one of the star basketball players or whatever. So I was really feeling Clown. Clown was feeling me, and that's just what it was. It was what it was. It was what it was, or whatever, you know. I was a cheerleader. I was doing step team. I mean, I was all over the place. So it's only right. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. I'm thinking that we cool and everything. Like, in high school, it wasn't really much going on. So, like, we would go to dances and stuff. We didn't go together, but we would pull up. And when he was where he was, I was, and it was what it was. So we talking, and one day, like I said, it was summertime, and I was working at the library. And I'm only 15, 16, and I was not making like that much money. But for a 15-year-old, it was my first job. So I was bringing home like $500, $600 every 2 weeks. I mean, it was 2011 or whatever. So in 2011, $500, $600 for a 15-year-old is a lot of money. So that's what it was. So anywho, I brought that money home, and back then I was so fucking stupid. But I was like, well, maybe if, you know, I let Clown know that I got some money, like, you know, that would enhance our relationship a little bit. Like, I can do stuff, like buy him stuff, this, that, and the third. Girls, I'm telling you right now, don't buy no nigga nothing. Don't buy no nigga nothing if he's not really your man, okay? Don't do it. Rule number 1, don't spend your money on a man that is not claiming you as his girlfriend. Do not do that. Do not do that. That was my first mistake. But you live and you learn, and that's what I did. So I had told him, was like, hey, I just got paid, this, that, and the third. Y'all, I gave this man like 75% of my check. 75% of my check, I gave it to him. Gave it up. I gave this man 75% of my check. What was wrong with me? I don't know. And honestly, a part of me felt like he told me that he was going to pay me back. And I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. And my mom laid me out, okay? Then that's a whole nother story time, what ended up happening after that. But anywho, like I said, so yeah, so he ended up doing that. he took my money or whatever. And I didn't think nothing of it. I wasn't thinking about it no more. I was boy crazy and boy dumb. So I wouldn't even worry about like, hey, when you gonna give my money back? When you gonna give my money back? It was none of that. Fast forward, we used to always hang out after school, but I was sneaking to hang with him because, as I told y'all before, I could not do nothing because I was always in trouble. So I could not do nothing. So I would sneak out to go hang with him. So one particular day, I had, and if y'all heard those in the background, the other schools, they're not in yet. They don't go back to school till January 3rd. So that's my son in there on the game, loud and whatnot, whatever he want to do. So please don't listen to that. Anywho, so yeah, one day it was after school. I didn't stay after school. Not at this time. I did not stay after school. So I had, this is crazy what I did. And it's crazy that she fucking did it. But I had asked one of the social studies teachers if she could lie for me, right? She was very, very messy. Very, 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 very messy. But she did it. I asked her, could she lie for me? And if anyone calls up here and asks, was I staying after school with her? Could you tell them, yeah? And she said, yeah. So that's what she did. So while she's doing that, I had went up and met up with Clown, and we had walked to his house. And in that same time, my cousin had ended up seeing me and went and snitched on me, though. And I didn't talk to him for months. I was so mad. He went and snitched on me, though. Like I said, that's another story time. But however, yeah. So I ducked off, pretended I was staying after school just to go back with Clown and hang out with Clown at his house. And mind you, that was a long-ass walk. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But that was a long-ass walk. And that's what we did. So we went there. We hung out a little bit. Whatever. I don't think we messed around yet, though. I don't know. I don't think we messed around yet. That was one time that I was dumb for Clown. The next time is one night I was staying at my grandma's house. And y'all might say that this is like really crazy. This is bad. But I would stay at my grandma's house and then sneak out to go hang out with Clown. And we would be outside of where my grandma lived. I had did that one night. It was snowing. And we had went and stayed at his house that night. And I remember like it was yesterday because actually Whitney Houston had just died. And we were back there and they was playing all her songs on the TV. And we were hanging out and we ended up messing around this night. So at this point, I'm in love at this point. I'm like, okay, we done had sex. We're together now. Like, he asked me to be his girlfriend. He said I was his girlfriend, but like, we're together now. Because we done did it. We done did it. So we are together. So I'm thinking that it is what it is. That's my man. That's what it is. Who gonna say something else about it? Like, that's how I felt. And was I wrong? Did he not shit on me? Okay, so one day we were texting. You know, back then everybody had signatures on their phone. And we were texting one day and I had looked and seen his signature. And I'm going to just say a random girl's name. So I'm going to say Brittany. Okay, so at the bottom it said Brittany with that sign and the number 3 to make it look like a heart, right? And I said, what? Can you text me again? And it was gone. I said, I know I'm not tripping. Couldn't screenshot back then. I don't think I knew how to do that. I said, okay, I know I'm not tripping. I know what I saw. And so, anyway, the next day was Valentine's Day. So I'm thinking that I'm about to pull up to school and I'm about to have so many things. So my homegirl called me. She's like, Shar, Clown got roses, he got a balloon, he got a bear, and some chocolates. I said, oh my God, no, he did not go all out for me like this. No, he did not go all out. No, he did. No, he did not go all out for me like this. No, he did not just do this. No, he didn't. Girl, like, I even went back in the house and changed. I was like, oh, let me put on something a little bit more cuter. Whatever. That's what I did. And I get to school, and I'm looking for him. And it was like, oh, he's in the cafeteria. So I walk in the cafeteria. I see him in there with all that stuff in his hand. He had all that stuff in his hand. And I was like, girl, this is your first relationship, okay? This is your first real relationship that matters because you in high school now. So that middle school shit, that didn't count. This high school shit matters. This man done went and bought you some shit. He done went and bought you some shit, okay? So it's not just you giving your money out. He's spending his money too. He's spending his money too. So you about to get some shit, girl. He love you. He love you. So, sorry, my ring is hurting me. It cut me. So, I fix my, go in the bathroom real fast. I fix myself up or whatever. Get prepared to walk in this cafeteria full of people. So I walk in there. And as I'm walking in there, this man is handing my shit to another girl. And guess who the girl was? Brittany's ass.
Oh, hell no.
He was handing my gifts, my bear, my flowers, my chocolate, my balloon. He was handing all of that to Brittany's ass. Oh. So this is what we're doing. We're embarrassing Keishar today. We're embarrassing Keishar today. That is fine and dandy. That is fine and dandy. Okay? I'm cool with that. So, in reality, I was not at the time. I bust out fucking crying. I run out. I run in the bathroom. I'm fucking crying. I'm hurt. I don't understand how we was just together the other night. We messed around. We've been messing around. And you go and spend your money on Brittany when I thought that me and you was something. I'm thinking that me and you are something. And you go and spend your money on Brittany? That's crazy. That's crazy. Then it don't even get no better because after that, he started messing around with this other girl that we were cool with. He started messing around with her. And I found that out because the girl's sister told me. Like, oh yeah, I seen Clown. Clown was at our house last night. And he was in the room with old girl. And so I went off on old girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's like this small. Like, I went off on old girl and I was like done. I was done with her. I was done with him. And that's what it was. Then once we graduated, got out of high school and whatnot, he wanted to be all on my body. He wanted to be all on my body once we get out of high school. No, honey, you lost your turn. You lost your turn. But I'm not gonna lie. I did mess with him one more time when we got out of high school. And when I tell y'all that was the quickest session I've ever had in my life, I was like, oh yeah, we're really done. We're really done. We're really done. So that's that. Me and I ended up getting into it with old girl. That's a whole nother story time though, because I ended up running away to go beat her ass. And but it's a whole other story. That's what happened with me and Clown. Me and Clown do not fool with each other anymore. He done moved on with his life. He got a whole girlfriend and everything like that. And I'm like, now he trying to act like when he see me, he's like, act like he don't know me, can't speak. I don't want you to speak to me, honey. I want my damn money back. I want my damn money back. You got a little job and stuff, whatever. I want my money back. So I'm just kidding. I want my money back. I'm good. I'm well off. I don't need no little $500. I don't need it. You can keep it. You enjoyed it at the time. You probably spent it on Brittany's ass or old girl. So I'm cool. I don't need it. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of the story time. The story time was not long at all. I just wanted to give y'all something real fast. Like I said, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Come subscribe.